We must first go over the contents of a Big Mac, which consist of a bun made up of carbs, 2 beef patties made of proteins and lipids, pickles which are made of carbs and protein, lettuce which is proteins and lipids, processed cheddar cheese made up of saturated fats and carbs, and onions made of water and carbs. Digestion begins in the mouth. The mouth contains 2 forms of digestion, physical and chemical. The physical digestion in the mouth occurs through the act of chewing. This helps us break down our food physically into smaller chunks where our tongue forms it into a bolus. This is accompanied by a chemical digestion by an enzyme released from the salivary glands called salivary amylase, which breaks down starches and polysaccharides, like our onions, buns, pickles, and cheese, to allow for easier digestion in the small and large intestines. Once the bolus is made, it is swallowed through the use of the tongue and through the use of peristalsis in the esophagus. Another form of physical digestion that uses muscle contractions to push the bolus down the esophagus and into the stomach through the esophageal sphincter at the top of the stomach. The 3 outer layers of the stomach produce gastric secretions, including HCl. This mixes with the food to create chyme and release an enzyme called pepsin, which breaks down proteins at a chemical level, such as our meat, our lettuce, and our pickles. After this process, our food has to travel through the pyloric sphincter, located at the bottom of the stomach, to enter the small intestine. The small intestine is the thing here that looks like ground beef, and here is where we will see most of our digestion take place. With its large surface area and large amount of accessory organs, it is very effective at its job. The gallbladder releases bile in the system here, which emulsifies lipids like our beef, lettuce, cheese, pickles, and onion on a physical level, and where all remaining materials are mostly complete absorption into the bloodstream, with the help of the 28 enzymes released by the pancreas, which is placed just under the stomach. After being processed in the small intestine, the food travels to the large intestine through peristalsis and segmentation. Once inside the large intestine, the organ transforms liquid matter into solid stools, more commonly known as feces. It also absorbs the remaining water and salts while producing vitamins. Once stools pass, they enter the rectum where they are excreted.